So the CCP's purpose is exactly to turn the sports arena into a stage for political legitimacy and a tool to whitewash all those atrocities. And Chinese government politicized both 2008 and 2022 Olympic Games. The IOC and many others have become complicit in the suppression and atrocities. Today is the International Holocaust Remembrance Day. The 2022 Winter Olympics will be remembered as the Genocide Games.
In the face of genocide and atrocity crimes, how can the IOC, the sponsors, broadcasters, athletes, even the UN can stay silent on this? Through our conversations with the IOC officials, it was also made clear that they didn't care about human rights, that they never have addressed the concerns that civil society groups shared with them since the awarding of the games to Beijing.
In 2008, the international community could clearly see China's repression and abuses in Tibet, and yet the Olympics went ahead. Now the world can clearly see the Uyghur genocide, the destruction of democracy and freedom in Hong Kong, the decimation of civil society in China, and yet again, the Olympics are going ahead. I'm certain that, as was the case with the 2008 Olympics, the Beijing 2022 Olympic Games will embolden Chinese leaders to intensify their repression in Tibet, in East Turkestan, Southern Mongolia, Hong Kong, and China itself. Your silence is their strength. This is what they want more than anything, that the world will play by China's rules, that we will follow China's lead, that we will look away from these atrocity crimes for the sake of business as usual. And I'm appealing to the athletes, to you, as perhaps the most privileged and protected group in the world, in China at this moment, to speak out and to refuse to be silenced. You're the ambassadors of the world right now. Team USA, Team Canada, Great Britain, France, Australia, you represent us. And I personally believe that you should use your platform and your privilege and this historic opportunity you have to speak out against the Uyghur genocide.